What is up, Goodman Nation? It's Goodman. Signing back on for another video. So, I just decided to start filming right here because it feels amazing, and I have an insert in this foot, and it is on the side of my boot. Anyway, it is like 69 degrees. We are in the middle of July, which is crazy because it has been like, you know, mid 90s, high 90s with like a heat index of like 108 because the humidity is like 80%, and by that it probably is like 60, but it feels like 80. But it feels incredible today. Like, it is just like wind, like a little bit of a breeze. Literally, it feels like Southern California right now. How do I know that? Because I've been to Southern California. So, yeah. But feels fantastic. We're gonna get, hopefully, oh my gosh, the breeze. I'm in the sun and I'm not like dying. It actually feels nice being in the sun. Whew. This is so nice. Anyway, so today we're gonna go check on Roberto's work over at college. Tam is supposed to be over at college doing cleaning and stuff. So that's supposed to be taking place, and I think she said she's gonna be over there like at 12. My hair that's coming out of this hat looks ridiculous. It's okay. And then I'm gonna go over to Fairfield because I have to check on the trash situation, make sure that the trash people came out there, and if they didn't, I gotta call them and then get a dumpster out there. If not, what else? Then I have some stuff I gotta take over to the warehouse and get that done, and I have a few projects to do at New Hill. So what we'll probably do first is we're gonna hit Lowe's and grab the stuff for New Hill, and then we'll probably go over to college first, I'd say, then hit New Hill, then hit Fairfield, then drop stuff off at the warehouse, and then call it a day. So it shouldn't be too long of a day. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this one. Like, subscribe, whatever. I hate saying that, but just do it. Okay? Stop asking questions. All right, without further ado, let's get into this video. And let's get some stuff done. And watch it when I walk into college. Roberto is not going to have finished, and I'm going to be really mad. Okay? I'm going to bet I'd have like 70 to 30%. 70% chance that I'm going to be really, really mad in the next like hour. And 30% chance that I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. So let's see what happens. We'll see in a second. All right, so we're at the beautiful New Hill house. Went to Lowe's, got the stuff. I did not go see Roberto yet because I was just like, you know what? I'm going to be disappointed. Why not just be disappointed later in the day, not at the beginning of the day? And so I'm like, I'll just go ahead and get the stuff I need to get done here. It's not too much. Probably the biggest thing that I'm going to have to do, just put this somewhere where I can talk to you guys. The biggest thing I'm going to have to do is more than likely going to be just the, what's it called? The weather stripping for the front door. That's the hardest part. Because really, other than that, it's just unscrewing those gas heaters, cutting the old spigot, and spraying some wasps. So let's start with the wasp thing, because I'm tired of them being in my house. So let's just get this around. I tried the WD-40 last time, and it did work. I'll give it that. Ooh, actually, let's try this. Wow, actually it worked like it says it's supposed to. That's crazy. That's gonna pass inspection every time. All right, let's see here. Give this a little squirt. There it is. Alrighty. Whoa, someone heard me. Someone heard me. They said, watch out here. Okay, back up. There they go. Off to die. Never Neverland. So anyway, so that's done. Have to look for more places that have. What was that? It was a big old rock. I'll have to see if there's any more wasps around there and take care of them. But I guess I probably need to get the stuff outside done first, just because that stuff is gonna be nice and cool today, like I described earlier this morning, which is crazy right now. We're in the middle of July, and it's like actually very beautiful outside. Yesterday was horrible, super humid, rained, all kinds of stuff. today we're good to go. So I'm gonna go with it. Get my buddy here into my waist belt. We're gonna cut that spigot. I think that's the only thing outside I have to do. Oh no, and the weather stripping. So the spigot, the weather stripping, be done with those things. Go inside, then we're gonna take out those heaters. I forgot the plates for the plugs, and we're gonna do, what's the other thing I had for the inside? I can't really remember. I'll figure it out. But oh, I forgot the thing for the cabinets. I mean, this is the thing. I forgot the what's it called? The plates, and I forgot the cabinet holder, the magnet and stuff, because I just wasn't thinking. So whatever. We're gonna get this stuff done. I still have to come back over here because I've got what's it called? I've got that's a beautiful truck. I've got to do the HVAC unit in the window, so that still needs to be done. So it's like, once they tell me that the inspection is going to happen, we're going to come over here. We're going to take the stuff off the windows, the guards off the windows and stuff like that. So a lot of things are still going to have to be done once the inspector actually tells me he's coming out here, which still has not happened. So anyway, I'll get you guys set up, and then we'll get cutting stuff and working. All right, well, we're going to get this thing cut off. Right there, you can see, I think, the spigot. Yes, you can. All right, so we're gonna get it done. Got my handy dandy saw that we got last time. You might be saying, Goodman, I mean, this is gonna spray everywhere. Well, it's not, because it is disconnected from the inside, because I was like, there's no point in this spigot being here anymore because it wasn't really doing much. So take this thing off, cut it, push the rest of this in to the house. I mean, this is like this is one of those things where it's like you got all this like rust around it too, and they just like, if we wrap it with a trash can, it will reduce the amount of whatever we do. And I really oh, this has got a, okay, well, it's a grounding rod. That's nice. Well, too bad you're not grounding anymore. Probably need to go underneath and do this. Would be a lot easier to do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head underneath the house. It's gonna be even cooler, guys, don't worry. All right, so we're down below. We're gonna cut this baby, get it out. Okay, that's done. Pull it out from the outside, and we'll be done with this project. Won't that be nice? You ever notice it's always the days that you like have the most stiff back that you have to like go underneath a house and do a bunch of stuff? Yeah, I noticed too. Okay. Anyway, let's pull this baby out. Oh, I forgot. We have the issue. This thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is that? That's gone. If I twist this, can I make this work? Let's see. Let's see, can I don't know if I can. If I can make it work. If I twist it, yeah, because it's still, maybe do that. There we go. There we go. Done. All out, all good to go. Take the trash, throw it away, and this project is done. Okay, so we got the spigot out. That's good. Next thing we got is this front door. So wasps are dead. I leave them to suffer. They make me suffer in my life, so they will suffer at the end of theirs. And that was just big flying thing. I hate this thing. I don't know what that is. It's like black. Now I'm gonna go back to the car and grab my spray because I'm gonna spray this thing to death. But anyway, they cause me pain, so therefore their entire life, the end of their life, will be pain. And they will sit there and they'll wish they never came to my house. But there is no saving them. They are done. So that's just how it is. And there's another one dead. I don't know what these big black ones are, but I don't like them. Anyway, it's been bothered. That one's been bothering me too for like days. Where just like flies in here and goes around, does whatever. Anyway, so does PETA care about animals, or is that just vegans? Or bugs, I mean. Whatever. I don't really care. Anyway, we're going to get this thing done down there. Let me just flip the camera around so I can actually make sure that we're like, you actually can see it. Yeah, so down there on the floor, at the very bottom is where the light's coming in. So when you get these packs, it comes with 3 things. One for the top, one for the sides, and one for the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the smaller ones for the top, because usually the top isn't the part that I have to like do any kind of I have to do any kind of this stuff too for the door weather stripping. I usually just have to do the sides, so I'm going to leave the sides because I'll always use those things. It always happens that I'm going to have it. There's a spider here, and Mr. Spider, you're done. Goodbye. Okay, right there. So what you do is you get this guy and you push him up as far as you can up against the wall. Screw. Are you serious? Oh, okay, that's just a butterfly. Goodman's going crazy over here. Everyone always makes fun of me. Goodman, why are you so scared? Just a little wasp. I just am. I just am. Okay, you're supposed to. Okay, don't burn me. Thank you. Okay, so we take this, shove it up against, shove it. The big thing is we gotta shove the bottom, but we'll shove this part too. Okay, so make sure that this is all in where it's supposed to be. And it appears to be in where it's supposed to be. So push it up tight, drill it in. Of course it cracks, that's how it is. All right, now the big one is for the bottom part. Okay, so, golly. So what I'm gonna do with that is make sure that we fold this guy in. And we're gonna push it up real tight against that door. Screw it in. Okay, nice and tight up against the door. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go inside. We'll see if this thing worked or not. Don't look at my code. I love how the code's just like left in here. Like someone is like literally coming over here. Okay. Cool beans. Come with me inside. All right. We remember that there was a gap. So let's see if there's still a gap there now. And there isn't. Perfect. That's what we want. Looks really good. Looks great. That will pass an inspection. So we're going to let that one be. We're not going to do any more stuff on that. I'm going to put maybe another screw on the top here because see how it's a little, if you guys can see it, it's a little wiggly. Okay. So we'll get a screw on the top. Make sure all of that is done, and then we will be finished with this part. All right, so next thing we got is getting these guys disconnected from these units right here. So I'm gonna do that now, which I was trying to do it the other day, and there was just no way. But getting these done, because with Section 8, this would constitute a fail. Because they will not allow you, even if it's connected to the wall, they will not allow you to have a gas heater unit. And I forgot to get the caps. I mean, like, did I write anything down? Like, I literally forgot like 4 or 5 things. But whatever, that's okay. Life will go on, I'm sure. Okay, so that's off. I gotta get a 1/2-inch cap for that. So I'm gonna make sure to write that down. But anyway, let's go get the other one off. All right, this is the other one. I think, yeah, I did turn it off. Okay, good. So, like I said, oh no, I didn't turn it off. That's good. All right, now it's off. All right, again, you're gonna have to get a 1/2-inch cap for that. Not a big deal. Get this guy on the bottom to hold. Get this guy on the, oh, actually, let's put that right there. Let's put this one right here. I love how it makes big Big loud noise. But anyway, they just, I don't know. It's just the rules. I guess people were just like kind of turning on gas heaters and burning down houses or something. I don't know. So these got to be taken out. They can always be put back in. It's not that big of a deal. But we are putting that new HVAC unit in the window, which will have heat, and that will pass for the inspection. This house is probably like 700 square feet. I think that heater is rated for 570. So it will pass just because of Section 8. You just have to make sure that it can heat most of the house, if not the entire house, because they'll have mini split units or heating units. That's taken care of. I'm gonna go throw these guys into the basement. This one and its brother over there, and then I'm gonna come back in, and we've got. I think all we got left is I'm gonna try. So this window. Oh dang! Look at all these wasps, bro.